Love Your Life Fitness, and today I'm going to show you a really simple but badass ab workout using just a yoga block. So this workout you can do even when you first get into a yoga class. You can do some of these moves because of course you'll have this piece of equipment, or at the gym they usually have these too, and hopefully you have something like this around the house that you can use. So let's get started. So we're going to start digging the heels in, taking that block right between the knees. I'm going to extend the hands out but retract the shoulder blades, shining open through the heart. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze that block, but as I do that, I'm going to pull my belly button to the spine and pull up on my pelvic floor, sort of like I'm doing a Kegel. So I'm going to take a nice deep inhale to prepare. And I'm going to make a snaky sound on the exhale because it helps me accentuate that contraction of the innermost part of my core, that transverse abdominus. Again. Remember, you're squeezing the block as you pull the belly button to the spine and draw up on that pelvic floor. Good. You'll do about 15 of those. Then you'll lift the heels, tuck the chin a little bit, and we're going to roll like a ball. See if you can hover, not touch those heels down, extend the arms up. Good. Hover, squeeze that block, focus, balance. Good. Good, hover. Okay, hover here. We're going to take the arms just side to side like you're drawing a snow angel as you squeeze that block. Every exhale, I encourage that snaky sound like an S, like you're hissing. Good. So about 15 seconds of that, and then dig the heels in, extend the hands, and slow roll it all the way down to lying on your mat. Tuck that chin, go as slow as you can go. Good. And then we'll align those heels, those ankles right underneath the knees. Still squeezing that block. We're going to take hands behind the head, coming up into a small crunch as we squeeze that block, this time really accentuating, pulling up the pelvic floor and pulling down the belly button towards your mat now. Elbows stay nice and wide. Good, 15 like that. And then we're going to raise that left foot, take the block long ways, hands behind the head, just like you're doing a crunch, taking elbow to opposite knee. But here, you're just going to pulse as hard as you can with the elbow and with the thigh. So it's like a double crunch action. Try to almost split that block in half. Meanwhile, you're pulling the belly button down and contracting as much as you can through those obliques. Good, 15 on that side, and we'll switch it over to the other side. Really pulling that belly button down as hard as you can for as long as you can, completing through the exhale. Good, it doesn't look like much from the outside, but trust me, you will feel those. And we're gonna, from here, take it into a bicycle. Now, mind your low back. If the heel has to be way up here, that's fine, okay? Make sure your low back's happy. Some people are gonna be way down here, and that's fine too. But just pay attention and honor the wisdom of your body, okay? So we're gonna press the thigh into the block into the thigh. Slow. Wait for that whole exhale to complete. Good. So left and right would be 1, okay? I want you to do 15 of these. Good. And then we're going to take that block right between the ankles. Take a nice 90-degree shape of the legs. Make sure the knees are right over the hips and not over the belly button, okay? And here, let's take the arms up overhead, reaching through the fingertips. We're just going to squeeze and release that block. Good, relax the rib cage, pull the belly button down. Don't forget about that pelvic floor. Good, 15 times. Then we're gonna extend those feet up. Arms stay there. We're gonna lower down just enough, okay? So mind your low back, find your sweet spot where you can still stay connected through the sacrum. Good, we're just gonna hold here, reaching like you're shooting lightning bolts out through the heels and the fingertips. 15 seconds, then you're gonna take hands behind the head. Let's point the toes this time, and we're gonna take a double crunch. Good, inhale to extend, exhale to drive those knees up to the chest. Good, rounding out with 15 of these. Awesome, well done. So let me know how this goes. You'll start with 1 set, work your way up to 2, and then eventually to 3 sets of this whole sequence. All right, get to work. And thanks for watching. You can check out my blog and more tutorials and workout videos and inspiration at loveyourlifebefit.com. Thank you.